How's it going, guys? Hubman Spider here, back with another 1v1, playing against a player by the name of Smurf. We had a good game on Farmstead here. He's playing his Finnish defensive doctrine. We're in late war. I'm playing as the Soviet support doctrine. So we got guards, SMGs heading to the middle, and we got some recon heading up to the northeast. Got some riflemen heading to the southwest, as well as a couple of PPSH detachments, single soldiers. So we're pushing up to that center point. You can see his first squad's getting to the middle now. Did bring up a PTRS anti-tank rifle just in case he had some kind of something there. So we're getting to there. We're both getting there at similar times. There we go. He gets first blood there. Decent little war going on in the middle there. He's throwing grenades. You can see he's trying to dig in foxholes there. So I figure why not? Let's push forward. Try and clear that out before he can set up a defensive position. Pick up a T20 there. Send another recon squad to the northeast. You can see he's got a T20 pushing in. His PTRS gonna work out for me. Unfortunately, this T20 is putting in a good amount of work on us there. Don't have much to answer to it at the moment besides that anti-tank rifle, but it kind of got a good amount of my squad. We hit it once or twice with the PTRS, but we weren't able to finish it off. Just unfortunate. So we get our own T20 as well. See, he's moving his around. He did get some shots in on my anti-tank rifle guy there. So we do got control of that center point. We're holding out. Looking for a shot with the PTRD there. Looking to use my own T20 to create some issues for him. Pushing up another guard squad. So it's trying to sneak up this PTRD. Unfortunate. We do end up getting a good shot off there, just in the nick of time. So we do a T20 trade. Very lucky on my behalf. That thing could have wiped my whole squad. Get up the BT7. And we send a recon squad over to the east side of the map, just to make sure he doesn't flank a Panzerschreck or something. Sending another elite guards to the center. Just trying to keep the reinforcements in that area. So 5-minute mark. And we're holding steady at 361 to 232. So no one's jumping ahead yet. But we've had some pretty good engagements in that center. I will say, definitely a very good player. So it was a fun game. Very challenging. Here's the old BT7 hitting everything but what you're trying to shoot at. Very, very annoying. But a good unit. It carries you through the day. So yeah, so just spread out some of these. I was spreading out recon here just to watch for Panzerschreck flanks or whatever he was, you know, if he was going to try and get behind the BT7 maybe. But we got a bit of a front line. We're just slowly working them down here. You can see he's got troops there in the center. Just trying to clear them out there. BT7 there. Dealing with the guys that are pushing the church. We're just playing safe, slow and safe on this one. Trying to pick off all his soldiers here that he's trying to dig in with. Hitting all the trees like usual with the BT7. Nothing better than that when you're hitting the trees. See, he's still digging foxholes. He is pushing the church. And right there, I caught in the corner of my eye that defensive doctrine. That's when I knew we were facing the defensive doctrine. So we get one of his heavy engineers. And we hit a telephone pole. Or a power pole. Just looking to keep that thing pinned down, though. Don't want him building that. Be a real pain. Good position for it. He's coming in with a big push. You can see he's got that Bofors in the back there. He's pulling up with the truck. And there we are, hitting every friggin' tree in the vicinity. The 10-minute mark, and it's 465 to 210. So he opens fires with that Bofors cannon. Gets a good couple kills right away. There we are, hitting trees. Very useful. You want to make sure you hit every tree on the map. He's got a squad. I think he's got like a decent squad hidden in that building. So he's able to get the cap started there. Get a big hit. And we're out of HE shells. So call up a supply truck. Get up another recon squad there, just to put on the far side. Just was worried about getting flanked by Panzer Schreck or some kind of unit. A lot of these guys like to, when you're playing in these higher games, they'll sneak into your spawn and try and kill your officers. So you gotta watch out for that. It's a good tactic, right? So if you can push out, if you can get their officer, as you can see, he gets the gun up there. So that's gonna be big problems for me. Get reloaded. Couple shells at least. We got 10 shells back in there. Unfortunate. BT7 goes to try and take a sneaky shot. No bueno. So he's just taking pot shots now with that cannon. Not much I can do now. So I'm just waiting it out. You can see he's pushing in. He's got lots of troops getting ready to push into the point. He's got his second cannon set up on the west side of the map. Very southwest corner. He's starting to take the center. But it's 507 to 203 currently. Getting some elite guards. I know the attack's kind of stalling right now. Everything's stalling out until we can get our next doctrine point. Yeah, so we're in a bit of trouble right now in the current situation, but it's not too bad. You can see he's digging in. He's got foxholes going down. The Bofors cannon with the 75mm coastal guns there, it's a good combo. Get the direct control going with this guy. There comes a flamethrower. Coming up to the 15-minute mark, and he is pulling a comeback a little bit here. You can see he's got quite a bit of map control. But we're planning on pushing back here in a minute. A couple seconds here. Don't quite have the CP to be able to do it. So we're taking shots from the hills there. So I need to get those T34s in. Either that or the SU-85, or yeah, SU-85. I believe it is. But I think in this situation it would be nice to have the flamethrower. It's kind of what my thought was. But you can see he's got a lot of defenses that have went up in the time that I've been kind of sitting back waiting. I'm just waiting to get a counterattack going here. Looking to get a counterattack onto that center. Here's the babies we need. Just in time. 2 T34 85s to the rescue. Not the best units, but in this situation, excuse me, in this situation, kind of exactly what I needed. Something that could pump HE shells out and be kind of mobile. BT7's been good fire support the whole game. So there we go. First shots from the 34s. Trying to keep them out of range of the cannons. You can see they got a nice amount of HE shells fit out of the box. So so I'm just trying to lessen his grip on the center there. Throwing smoke out, getting ready to make a push into that center. He's had it locked down for a while, so those 34s really cap your infantry, though. It's hard to have a lot on the field. Gonna use the officer here to try and spot. So that Bofors cannon is starting to go to work on us. Gets a tank ditch up in the middle there. It's kind of handy to lay your troops into. Throwing more smoke onto that point. You can see he's got a triple cap going right now. Using that BT7 there. Try and clear his side out. There's not too many places he can go to on that side. There we go. Starting to cap back a little bit. There we go. 3.5. We got the cap there. He's trying to dig in that center point. Pumping HE shells in there like crazy. Looking to push these boys into the smoke. Now that we got fire support from our 2 tanks. Slowly crawling into that point. See the 134's been picking off kind of the guys over on that southwest point. So right here, my thought is let's go for the Bofors cannon. Looks like he doesn't have his truck there or something, so might get lucky. And we do. Quite lucky. So looking to push more guys into that point. Throwing lots of smoke, trying to cover my advance. There, we're getting some big HE shots off with the tanks. There we go. We're definitely clearing that area out now. Getting some good hits with those T34s. I don't think he's got anything that can really punch me that far back. Yeah, those T34s are just pumping shells in. Quite happy with that. You can see he's got a new bunker going up in the middle. I don't know if I've seen it yet on the map, but I think I see it. I hope I see it. Jeez. I think I catch it catch it right as it comes up online. Oh man. Get lucky there. Wasn't paying attention. We see he's got another one coming up. So get this T34 on the move here. You can see he's getting it built. Knock down its cover at least. So we got a bit of a stalemate going on here. Setting up some of my own support at the back there. Using the T34 kind of at max range here. Trying to kite the other bunker there. Trying to get lucky with a shot. See if we can get it here. Trying to see if I can get a good angle. Does get a hit on me. Bounces the second shot. He's trying to get the gun up on that turret there. So we're having a bit of a duel back and forth between the T-34s and those coastal guns. Wasn't too sure if I should go for the IS-2 here. I don't know if I even go for anything. I'm trying to think. I think I just wanted infantry out. Artillery is nice, but... So we're just knocking out the engineers, going for those things there. He's making a push onto the church. Throw the BT-7 over there. But we're at that 25-minute mark. And it's 671 to 592. He's starting to get the cap weight over there. Grenade gets the Panzer Shrek. Very nice. Ooh. Don't know what happened there. Start getting the healing going. Figured I might be able to go for his gun while he was going for my... while he was going for the assault engineers. I figured let's go for this gun. We're kind of just at a max range battle here. Taking a pot shot. Knock the crew. I guess this is referred to as far shooting. When you direct control. And HE shells can go a little bit past their range, I suppose. From what I was told. So he gets an artillery piece there. Back at his spawn. It's T34 pumping shells into the gun now. She's decrewed. Trying to get a direct hit here. It's not very easy. T34 is coming up on the northeast. I don't know why this thing's having such a hard time getting a shot. Does end up destroying it. So T34s are doing quite a bit of work here. Looks like he's got an engineer rushing up to complete the gun. BT-7, or no, the other T-34 actually put him down. That engineer there. So you got that heavy artillery piece there. Firing shots into the middle. Wasn't too sure at the time what he was talking about, but I believe what it is the use of direct control. And when you go into first person direct control with a tank, I think you can shoot shells farther than intended. Panzerschreck coming up. Looking to hit it with flame. So flamethrower is coming in handy over there. We see another gun coming up in the background there. He's got another 75 millimeter. Missed the first shot. I think we decrew it there. So I think that's a pretty extreme version of a far shot here, if this is what far shooting is. Because I think he's at like a 220 range. You can kind of fire into other obstacles and get the shots a little closer. So moving my tanks around, coming to position up on that center point. I think he's got guys into that tank bunker there. So you can see he's moving that gun around, trying to get a good shot. He's trying to get somewhere good to put it. I don't blame him. He does have cap weight in the center. So looking to move all my tanks over here. Get some collective fire support. Looking to use the flamethrower on this thing. We get hit by a Shrek there. Panzerschreck coming up. Spotted a little bit too late. Gets the engine on my T34. Luckily, we got some assault sappers nearby. Able to go into direct control. Take him out. We're repairing the tank currently. Trying to get it back in action there. Looking to get some more assault sappers. Ooh. So he's using these Panzerschrecks. He's got them all over the place there in the center. Should have been going for his truck here. Playing stupid. Shooting for the wrong targets. There we go. T34 is up. Figured it was dead, but it did manage to... The crew managed to fix the engine and the track, so pretty impressive. Guy was picking up the bazooka. So we take that Panzerschreck just so it can't be used. Excuse me. So just trying to dig in the middle a little bit here, but we're 35 minutes in. It's 895 to 562. A lot of people seem to be trying that Finnish defensive doctrine. I don't know why. Doesn't do much for me. Those coastal guns, they can be okay, but BT7's got 40 infantry kill. I'm not sure how many the other one has, but T34s really gave us good fire support here. I do appreciate everyone coming out to the channel, showing support, and I hope you guys are enjoying these games. I'm having fun playing them, having fun watching when other people are playing each other. So, do appreciate the support. Appreciate the good players coming out. What's the distance? 207 there. Yeah, so when you go direct control, I see. So HE shells can do damage, but AP can't. But good game, Smurf. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Cheers.